How's it going, everyone? It is Reversal Trader King, where I catch the most precise bottoms in the stock market, guaranteed, and I'm going to show you exactly how my system works and how you can get reversals in the market and make those gains and make it consistently. That's the key. We're not trying to make 100% runners. We want to make consistent, gains, 10 to 20% here and there to make that 100% over time. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, I do have a premium Discord. It'll be at the end of I'll put the link into the YouTube comments. I'll talk more about it. But do know if you stay till the end, you'll join my premium Discord where I give you the exact entries of my favorite stock that I'll get in. Just because I'm talking about a stock doesn't mean I'm in it. The stock I want to talk about is FISKER, FSR. I have made some videos about this one, and it's doing exactly what I predict this thing to do. This thing has been in a downtrend, and it's been just a nasty downtrend. So it's got a lot of viewers on it, a lot of people watching this stock, just wanting to make a massive gain. People are buying options, and I've seen it all. But so we have stock FISKER. People are wanting to know, when should you get in and where should you take profit? Well, that's going to determine on what your share count is, how long you want to hold. Because right here, what you're looking at is 3 bands that I customized it to be extremely overextended or oversold in one area. The oversold area is going to be this green band, and if it hits it, it's extremely oversold. The red band is overextended. You're going to want to sell your shares ASAP because it could go down fast. As you can see, it gets near here, it goes down. And remember, price has to touch my middle band. You're not going to see a history in the stock market where you have all this gap and it just keeps going down and the price doesn't touch it. Right here is where price has to touch it to retouch it, and it's going to act as resistance and go back down. Right here we get a brief it wanted to touch it almost, but it's going down again. So price has to touch it. So it touched it right here and it touched it right here. This was one of the best entries in here because the price hasn't touched it in a while. I usually don't see that in over a month and a half. That's pretty rare, and so it just shoots up to touch it to go right back down in its downtrend. So we had the Tesla earnings. Last time I checked, Tesla is going down. It's down 4.63% as I'm speaking after hours. I don't know if that's really going to affect FISKER and all the EVs. We will see. Not really. We don't know. So when do you want to get into FSR? I want to look for that lower band, and sadly it's looking at 52 cents is the lowest. 52 cents is when the price will actually touch the lower band. So I want to make sure it touches it, and then I'm going to use other tools in my toolkit to look for that precise entry. I'm not going to buy just because it hits the lower band. As you can see, it hits it right here and goes down a little more. This was your candle area. These 2 candles were your area to get in to make that nice little gain. And then right in here was the ant candle to get into that blue band bounce. Because right in here, the blue band bounce was going to happen. Well, now we hit blue band, so it hasn't been a long time since we haven't hit the blue band. It recently hit it at 12.29. It's not like terribly long. So I'm trying to look for a nice little entry, and this could just go straight up. But I want to look for probabilities of the best risk versus reward for my community and myself to make consistent money. And if FISKER doesn't show it to me, I will find some other stock that will show me that setup to make a lot of money. That is the key to trading. You want to make consistent money, and you don't want to be overly invested in one stock and be like, I love this company, I got to invest in it, I know it's going to go up, all the fundamentals are amazing. Follow this system, and I promise you I will lead you to the wealth land. Okay, this is how you be realistic with trading. We're not trying to chase. We're disciplined, have FOMO. We have a strict set of rules because I developed the system, took years. So I want to get that bottom band bounce. That's the first criteria. I want to make sure it hits the bottom the band for me to say, oh, it's a buy zone. If you got in near this little area, FISKER did actually do a massive jump. Even with this long lower wick, long upper wick, it still went up 17%. So if you did get in near this bottom band bounce, I was getting very close, but I was in other stocks, and I don't want to hold a lot of stocks, and I made massive amounts of money in those other stocks But I didn't want to get into, too many. But this was a great little bounce, making you, I think at the high, it was easy 30% on this candle. Very nice gains. You cannot regret that if you got in on these two candles as they were near the bottom band. So you can get near the bottom band. It doesn't have to actually touch the bottom band or get under it. If because this stock right here is extremely oversold. It's bound to go up. We just don't know when, and we don't know how low it's going to go either. But we can kind of predict that as seeing this bottom band is near 52 cents. So I want to target near that area. If you guys enjoyed this video and enjoyed looking for reversals on a stock like FSKER, and you want to know exactly when I get in and when I get out, just because I post a video doesn't mean I'm in. I posted this video before, and I'm just like, eyeing this thing, and I've been spot on with the predictions. I said before it was going to hit that 70 cent area, and then it just pumped over to $1. There was your gain. You get in and get out, and now I'm predicting, obviously a lower price because we have a retest here to the middle band, and it could go lower. I want to be prepared for all those scenarios. If you guys want to join the premium Discord, it is right here. This is what the premium Discord is going to look like. We have lots of members, as you can see. Right here, we can keep scrolling. People love this Discord, and the best part about it is only $6 a month. That you cannot regret. If you just want to try it out, take $6, spend it, and I promise you, you will not want to leave, because I will make that $6 out and much more, depending on your account, thousands of dollars. And I'm going to make sure you are being consistent, and I'm going to hold your hand to make sure you're disciplined, because I have trade alerts, and I'm going to tell you exactly what entry to get in. For example, if it's FSKER, I might say we're going to get in, when it gets close to my entry, I'm going to get in at 55 cents, put a limit order in. The price might be 60 cents, and it hasn't hit it yet. So you can get in before I even get in myself, and so you can know exactly, if I make a gain, you're going to make a gain, and it's going to be the same percentage gain, because I'm going to tell you exactly my entry exit with a limit order before it hits that price. So that's the beautiful thing. If I say I made 30%, guess what? All my followers make 30%. It's not, I made 30% and you guys made 5% or 10% because the price is going haywire and you just couldn't get a good entry. This is what we want to do. I want to help you guys because I have developed a system. It took years, a lot of back testing, a lot of lonely nights to figure out what is key factors and how to get these reversals, how to get a good share price, and look at the lower time frames, the KDJ. RSI doesn't really matter. A lot of people use that tool does not matter. But I took a lot of time in here, and I am the master at this because I've been using this for years. So it does work, guys, and I'm in the game making consistent money. So if you guys want to join the premium Discord and make that consistent money and just give it a try because it's so freaking cheap, I'm going to put the Discord link into the YouTube comments. Just scroll down below. I'll pin it. It will say join the premium Discord for the best trades, and that is a guarantee because they are the best trades and you're not going to regret it. FSKER is, it can make a big bounce, but you want to be in at the right entry point so you're not emotional with this trade. I promise you guys, if you get in a right entry point, you are going to love this stock, even though it's been down so much, because the potential for it to go up is that much more. Because after a while, I've seen this so many times, the sellers are going to lose control, and there's going to be a for sure buyer, and the short sellers are going to cover their shares, and it's going to skyrocket the price. It's happened so many times. It's going to happen, but you want to make sure you get the right entry price, and that's where I come in. If you guys enjoyed this video, give a like on the YouTube video, subscribe, and share it, because I want the algorithm sees that the more engagement there is on a YouTube video, they share it out, and that is ultimately how a YouTube video gets promoted. So if you guys like it, if you could do that, that will help me a lot. And if you watched it this long, please join the Discord. I promise you will be a successful trader, and you will make a lot of money, and if not, you're gonna learn a lot too. So yeah, premium Discord is going to be in the link of the YouTube comment section. Happy trading, everyone. I will tell you guys that join exactly when I get into FSKER, and I would like to see you guys there, and take care.